This is the help video for Access Chapter 5, Problem Solve 1. We're beginning on step number 7. So in this one, we're going to use a filter to filter the event table to just look at the El Dorado room and then turn that into a query from that filter. So we're going to begin by opening up the events table, and then we want to find one of the rooms that say El Dorado room, right? So once we have our position on an El Dorado room, we can come up to the Home tab and find the selection, right? And then I'm going to say equals. So now we get 3 rooms that are the El Dorado room. Select all events. Save this filter as a query. So we're going to do File, Save As, Save Object As, Save As. It's going to be called QRY El Dorado, and it's going to be a query. Close. So now we have a query created. So I'm going to close out of that query, and then we are done with step number 7. And if you look here, we now have a query called El Dorado. E-L-D-O. Okay. All right. So alrighty, so let's see. Evening events are very popular. Users frequently answer phone calls during inquiring about evening events and need to quickly filter to evening events. On the Home tab, we're going to go here to Advanced and say Clear All Filters, because remember the El Dorado filter was still applied. So now what we're going to do is click Advanced, and Advanced Filter and Sort. I must have clicked the wrong thing. Select the following fields. So event name, event date, start time, and end time. And on the end time, in the criteria, we're going to do greater than 6 p.m. When I hit the tab key, Access is going to change that 6 p.m. to the proper format, so I don't have to worry. So now we're going to go to, let's see, so we're going to toggle the filter, and now we just see the events that are in the evening, right? Save this filter as a query. So we're going to do File, Save As, Save Object As, Save As. This is going to be called QRY Evening Events, and it's going to be a query. Okay. Close Evening Events, close Event Filter, close the table, and don't save it because we don't want that filter applied. So now we have step number 8 done. All right, step number 9 is the table events may not be normalized as it could be. Use the data analysis table to see how Access would recommend breaking up the table events into multiple tables. So I'm on Table Events, Database Tools, Analyze Table. The Analyze Table, the Table Analyzer wizard shows up. We're going to do Next and Next, and it's going to bring us to the table that contains. So we're going to let the wizard decide, and we have table 1, table 2, and table 3. So it's going to pull out some information. So we're going to change table 1 to TBL event data. We're going to make table 2 TBL event name. And then table 3 is going to be TBL event location. Next. Whether you want to create a query that resembles your old table. So no, don't create the query. Finish. And now we have the new information broken out, right? So instead of repeating the like the room over and over, that location is pulled out, right? And you just reference it. The event name, it's just pulled out because you could have multiple conferences. So you don't need to say conference, right? If you have the event types, if you will, here, then you can just pick them. And we are done with this. We can close out of that. And we are done with this assignment. So you can go ahead and submit it. Thank you.